Travelling north from Wollongong on the Princes Highway, just past Madden's Plains, you will come to Darkes Forest Road. A few kilometres along the road, you will discover the Apple Shack, a retail outlet for the products of Glenburnie Orchard. The orchard was established in 1952 and is managed by the 3 generations of the Fay family.
Yeah, my name's Glenn. I'm the 3rd generation here at Glenburnie. My grandfather, Edward Charles, came here in 1939. Then my father, who's another Edward, we're big on Ted's here, he's Edward Martin. Then me and my brothers, I have a couple of brothers, Roger and Lee. And then there's the next generation. We all have a tribe of kids between us. My mother Ruth works essentially in the office, does bookkeeping work, she does work frontline retail. And my dad, well, he's the tractor man. He still works in the orchard and he'll be out there somewhere today. You can't keep him down. He recently celebrated his 80th birthday. One of the challenges of growing fruit, not just here at Glenburnie, all over the place, is the technical term is vertebrate pests, but essentially it's birds and flying fox, fruit bats in the evenings. The only real solution to these is to install nets. And this block, you'll notice, doesn't have a whole lot of net over the top, it's open. Certainly the plan is to put net over it. It's just a matter of adding money really and a bit of time and you come back with nets. But you can see just up here, there's a little bit of damage and this is what the birds are doing for us. So they've already eaten the crop before we've got to harvest it and our customers really don't like that, so we need to try and prevent this damage. Fruit growing is a great big cycle. Where we are at the moment, we're pretty much at the end of the game. We're at the harvest. This is the climax, the final, this is the good bit. And not only that, we get paid for harvest. The trees will go dormant, they have a big sleep, they lose their leaves. This will be followed by pruning, where we shape the tree, we'll remove some of the vegetation, we select the buds we want for next year. They'll open up, and in each bud there'll be 5 or 6 flowers. These may or may not turn into fruit, but we'll get fruit out of those flowers. It'll set fruit, we'll grow that fruit on, we'll remove some of that fruit, and they'll go through, water them, we'll give them sunlight, God willing, they'll grow through and that'll bring us back to the end of the cycle, and that'll bring us back to harvest. Here in the packing shed, you're looking at the culmination of the harvest process. This is the last, most important step. Food grade apple wax applied to the fruit to give it a lovely shine and bring a beautiful piece of fruit to your table. Following the sorting table is the first brusher. There's 2 brushes in the line. They wash and clean and polish the fruit. The weight sizer is an electronic gadget and there's some wizardry happening in there that weighs each piece of fruit and it's broken up into individual sizes. This part of the line is called the sorting table. The operator works here and they grade the fruit. Any lower grade fruit is taken out and we'll use that fruit for cider or lower grade lines for sale. Here at Glenburnie we have a 2-pronged approach to our market. The wholesale arm of the business packages either in 5 kilo or 12 kilo packages. They are palletised, loaded onto the truck and taken to the Flemish and wholesale markets. But we also have direct sales here on the farm. We invite people to come and buy it straight from us, the farmer.
I'm Glenn's wife, Jo, and this is our daughter, Casey. And we're sitting in the Apple Shack, which is our on-farm sales shop. And people visit here 7 days a week to buy their apples, apple juice and honey. And basically it's a way for us to sell our products direct to the consumer. It gives the consumers a good chance to see what our fruit is like firsthand, taste everything.
We have two types of juice. We have a cloudy and a clear. Now, the cloudy one is just less filtered than the clear juice. So it's got more of the apple you can see on the bottom. They both taste delicious and neither of them have any added sugar or preservatives. So it's 100% crushed apple.
At the Apple Shack we also sell jams and jellies and relishes made from the fruits from our farm.
This is our newest and my most favourite product. It's our alcoholic apple cider. We make it from our own juice, which is crushed with our own apples, and it's 4.5% alcohol. We sell it in a couple of different ways. We have it in our 4 packs of the bottles, in the cases of 24 bottles, and also, my personal favourite, our 5-litre kegs. Now the kegs, you can have as much or as little as you want at any particular time, and you can keep it in your fridge for up to a month. It tastes amazing.